Hi, and welcome to another episode of Home Cult. I don't even know if I've ever introduced myself, so yes, I am Colleen Fletcher, and I am bringing this very, very personal story to you in an effort to help on a personal level if you are experiencing anything like this and noticing shifts in anyone that you know and really, really deeply care about, and just sharing in general, again, this personal story in an effort to help. I have noticed how much of experiences like this seem to be almost an epidemic. You used to hear things being that 6 degrees of separation. They're not. I know so many people that have been saying, oh yeah, I've had this experience, or I've just seen this person go through something like this, and my friend has someone that has done this. So it seems to be like pervasive, and I will admit, yes, I'm in the US, and I have only looked at this through the lens of living here. I haven't looked at it anywhere else to see if it is to such a degree. I just emotionally, I haven't been able to do that at the moment. So my focus and the research I've been doing with this has been very, very based in the U.S. only, and it's because of my own preservation with this. So, my story today is what's wrong with red pants, right? So, I have this great, they're super comfy, I love them, this great pair of maroonish reddish pants, and I wear them a fair amount. They're pretty comfy, I like them. And what I noticed happening was, well, let me say this first. Never would have really cared about these pants before this whole experience started. And if so, something along the lines of, hey, great red pants, whatever. It wouldn't have been mean. And that's the big thing that I'm piecing together of these conversations, some of these final conversations that were had, of things that were said just were done in a mean fashion. So instead of, hey, nice red pants, not my color at all, they would have been, and what it was is it turned into, those are horrible. They look terrible on you. What are you thinking? And it was jarring. And again, this whole experience for me, just, it came on quite quickly. And once I saw the meanness that was coming out, obviously now I can say it was too late. But you're kind of shocked by it. You're like, whoa, what's happening here? So I guess in my tip to offer to help would be noticing these things and piecing them together more quickly. I don't know. I know in my case it was very, very difficult to piece them together quickly, as in, oh, this is a sign of something massively wrong and different. But that's the main theme with this. And I have another story that I'm going to share for another time as well. Just of the absolute vitriol. It's just so mean and angry and out of character that, coulda, shoulda, woulda, wish I would have looked back on it differently, wish there would have been more time to look back on this different, or more time in that process of, so that I could have a moment to sit back and look at it. Couldn't. It's the way it is right now. So a shift in how things are said. And, in my case, it went very, very, very mean. And that was not normal. So, I also want it out there of how much I miss A. And this part is just going to make me sad. I miss A every single day. There isn't a time that I don't think of how much I miss this person in my life. We had a very adult relationship where communication was important for both of us, and we had the communication that was talking as well as listening, which is true communication. And I miss just the conversations that we had. Even when we didn't agree with each other, at least it wasn't mean, and we could come back and discuss it. And I miss that. I miss the big things. I miss the little things. And there is just a massive, massive hole in my heart and my family and my day-to-day life. And that's the kind of stuff where I also want it. I know that I'm at the stage I can either live in hatred and hurt and anger, or I can live in kindness and love and happiness. Because the last thing I want is to have more damage done to my family and to my friends. So I am replacing this hurt and anger that I could have with love and kindness. And I also want it known that A is always, always, always welcome back. And I'm just gonna call Velveteen on the rest of this conversation now. So go in kindness, go in happiness, and so much love to you all.